Hey guys, I'm still alive, still kicking. Been a little under the weather. The whole family's been a little under the weather, so kind of held off on the videos for a little bit. So I got a new toy I wanted to show you guys. You guys know I have several Spydercos. Big fan of Spydercos. But I decided to go ahead and try Benchmade. Keep hearing all this good stuff about Benchmade, so found a good deal on one and grabbed it up. As you can see, it's one of the bone collector models. It says a bunch of mumbo jumbo on there. You can pause it and read it if you want. Made in the US of A. Nice. Benchmade knives are packaged extremely sharp. Bone collector axis. So let's crack it open. Comes in what looks like a little sunglass pouch. It says Benchmade on it. Little axis mechanics. And that kind of tells you where and how to mount the clip and why. As you can tell, I opened the packaging already. Got all this stuff. This is a black class. Our black class products are designed, developed, and tested for extreme duty. They are preferred cutting tools for law enforcement, public safety, and elite military troops around the globe. Made in the USA. So the one thing I was kind of disappointed in is when you buy a Spyderco, you get the education pamphlet that is specific to that knife. You can tell this is just a generic manual that they give with all of their knives. So that was a little disappointing that they didn't, specialize it for each individual knife, considering that this particular model is kind of special. So that's one thing I thought Spyderco did a little bit better. But I will have to say, now that I've been playing around with her for a few days, it is a sweet blade. As you can see, it's got the walnut scales on it, which are beautiful. Got a little rib cage pattern on it, they call it, for grip. It's got the ridged aluminum back. No, I'm sorry, it's not aluminum. It looks like it's G10. You guys can see the pattern on there. Somebody knows, tell me what that is. It's probably G10. Got the little bone collector symbol on there. I noticed all the pivots, the pivot and the screws are all bronzed to kind of go with the wood. It's got kind of a simple black belt clip. And it is D2 steel. You can see there, Benchmade usually labels all their knives as to what steel they are. Plain edge, drop point. Being D2, I do have kind of a slight coat of oil on it to try to keep it protected, as any good knife collector would do. I have to say that it's been pretty flawless. Nice and smooth. It did bind up once right here. The axis lock froze up and it wouldn't close. It wouldn't let me slide it back. Something about how it slid out of place. You can see right there, it's kind of rough. but when I think it's done it twice. I don't know why, but when it's actually working, it works really smoothly and nice. You can flip it with one hand. Some practice. It's very smooth, very nice. I don't know if you can see, but it does have the bronze phosphorus bushings in there. And you really can't tell. Some jimping right there. It's got a 3-inch blade, 2.95 3-inch blade. The handle's just over 4 inches. I guess this really isn't a review. I just wanted to show it to you guys. My first Benchmade. It's nice. It's very, very nice. Very sharp. I've cut some cardboard. Actually, quite a bit of cardboard with it. And a couple other things. Let's see how well the edge is still holding up. Now D2 is supposed to be good steel, good tough steel, so let's see. Oh yeah, she's still good and sharp. Oh, maybe we got a burr on there. Or I just suck at this. But I have cut some pretty heavy duty cardboard with it. Took a little display cardboard box and cut it up for Isabel to play in. Cut a bunch of holes in it. So it definitely needs some work. Plus I suck at this. Right there. So, I'll give it a thumbs up. It is a sweet blade. It cost about 120 bucks. So it is my most expensive blade I have. Worth checking out. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Tell me what you think. If you know anything special about it, let me know. I know the bone collector thing is after that TV show with that guy was named Michael Wassel. So, I know that much. Yeah, if anybody's got some good Benchmade knowledge or bone collector knowledge, let me know. Alright guys, take care. Have a good night.